Greetings, humans. I'm Andy, and I'm George, and this is Custom. Welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Alright, so chaos control. That name is ambitious. Our videos tend to get quite chaotic. Most of the things we say are trash and all over the place. And look, I know, Miho, that you have the skill to master the bass like God or something. But you gotta try to keep these two from spilling out some random bullshit, you're gonna fail.
You mean we're the chaos and
yeah, and she's not gonna control us.
Huh.
No one's gonna control this. Even we can't control this. This, phenomenon, happening, thing that is going on our videos is an entity of its own.
Yeah, guys, we were actually talking before starting filming this video, like in between filming, and we just realized that if somebody were to just guess what a certain video would be like, that's as good a guess as ours. Like, we have no idea what's gonna happen. We just turn on the camera and then Godspeed.
Godspeed, Captain Slow!
And we're not even religious.
Yeah.
But we'll put our faith in God with this.
You know, it's like when you watch documentaries about space travel and the ship is going around the dark side of the moon and it's Godspeed and everyone's waiting with bated breath to see if they come back.
Yeah.
That's about how predictable our reactions are.
So,
Let's stop talking about ourselves.
yeah. So, we have officially found a challenge that Miho cannot conquer, or control. So, are you ready?
No.
Wow!
That was very good.
Okay. Miho left Love Bites for a reason.
Yeah, I was thinking if this music is where your heart is, I can see why she didn't jive that much with that band anymore. And we're just coming from that perspective because Love Bites fans who know Miho recommended this band.
My neck hurts.
But like with the vocalist's look and the fact that they're playing in what's essentially an empty parking lot, this is...
give a shit.
No, of course I don't give a shit. Who gives a damn about your neck?
Well, everyone who made me headbang in this song should. Anyway, keep saying what you were saying.
With the empty parking lot and the look of the vocalist, this is like power metal Tokyo Drift. They're also talking
Cringe
about...
comparison, but yes.
They're also talking about controlling chaos, which is essentially what drifting is. Like, I felt like this song was essentially putting into power metal what drifters do with their cars.
So she never even set out to control us. We are the unconquerable.
You gotta stop making things about us, bro. We're just chaos. But it was very good. The sound quality, the production was very good. Everything was very punchy. Everything was very clear. You could hear it all.
Yep.
No complaints there.
Yep.
Vocals are... I feel like the boundary between power and thrash metal becomes a little blurry sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
This, I think, instrumentally tilts more towards thrash because of the sound, like the tones, and the really fast stuff and the really intense drumming.
Yeah.
That does almost a lot of like blast beat stuff sometimes. Yeah. And the vocals are just far to the power metal end.
Yeah.
Because they're super clean and belting all the time and with vibratos and stuff.
Well, he's got some grit going in there. That's actually really interesting.
Yes.
But yeah, the vocals are the main power metal element for me. You say thrash, I actually think the drums were going on full on death metal.
Okay. Yeah, that too.
Like, that was wild.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy, and it's fast, and it has real, like, fucking double bass and blast beats going on. Which you don't get in Love Bites.
Yeah.
You get close to that. You get the fastest, most intense performances you can get in a thrashy dynamic. But we very rarely heard full-on planted double bass, and I don't think we ever heard blast beats in there. And
that drummer, though.
Yeah, that drummer's mad.
Like, if I had to buy someone in this band a beer, it might not be Miho because of that drummer.
Oh yeah, it would definitely be the drummer. I'd buy a beer too. The tom work on the intro.
Yes.
And I think the intro also repeated after the solo section.
And that transition where he just does some rolls and then that's also really cool.
That's really cool. But the tom rolls in the intro, it was like, it was setting a certain pace, and he was doing that pace on the tom rolls and had this suspenseful thundering effect. And then he'd double time it and the chords on the guitar would sync along to that. That was a great way to create tension and then create more tension and then go.
And then you've got the Shred Fest, which is essentially guitar, bass, guitar.
Yeah.
And guitar was Shredalicious, and bass was some Davey 504 approval What's Up Slappers level bass.
Yeah.
And if you don't know who Davey 504 is, he's a bassist, and he likes bassists who slap their bass.
Everyone who knows who Miho is knows who Fami is, and anyone who knows who Fami is knows who Davey 504 is, because apparently they had some online war at some point. Or like he picked on her or whatever are people saying in our comments, and everyone loves drama. So they're gonna know who Davey 504 is. But they're probably not gonna know anything about his bass style.
Stop talking about people.
You're talking to people.
Yeah, but I'm not talking to them about them.
That's what I'm here for.
Essentially, it was some very high-level slappage going on there.
Yes.
Like she was really naughty with her bass.
The other thing that I liked about the solo section was how flowing and coherent it was.
Yeah.
Like, synchronizing it well with the background and doing the alternation between the instruments really nice. Like, it wasn't a, now I play, just to show off. Like, the first solo kind of went on some bending and melodies and then went shreddy, and the drums synchronized with that. And then the whole thing kind of cleared out when the bass was humming, and then came right back in when it switched back to the guitars, and then the bass didn't come in a second time. And also the bass part wasn't necessarily a solo. It was the same theme, just repeating, but it was spotlighted, so it had a musical effect that was really striking. It wasn't about displaying technique, although it was displaying technique.
It was displaying technique without the purpose of displaying technique.
Yes. And that's great.
Yes.
I'm really happy with this.
Yes, I'm very happy with this too.
Really well made.
Uh-huh.
Are we done here?
Yes.
So if you enjoyed this reaction, we'd greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you'd like more, don't forget to subscribe with bells. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpses out.